Welcome to my channel. My name is Delilah, and as you can see, I sewed the cutest summer tiered dress, and I'm going to be doing a review about it.
These dresses right here are what inspired me to pick up this pattern.
It is Simplicity 9265, this pattern right here, and you can see you've got the tiers right here, and this pattern is great for beginners. And so if you are looking for some clothes to sew this summer, you've got to have this pattern. Now on this pattern, you can use a wide variety of fabrics, like linens, rayons, poplins. I'll show you the fabric that I used, but also I just want to point out this is a loose fitting summer tiered dress, and they have you do a zipper enclosure. So these are the line drawings. So there's different options that you can do. You can do sleeveless, a regular sleeve, or a long sleeve, and it's got the gathered sleeves right there. Let me just point out, it's a V-neck. I love the V-neck. So I did this one down here. I sewed up view C, but you can see that mine is a little bit shorter because I needed something that I could wear with leggings, well, black leggings in particular, because I do have, black leggings kind of go with anything. And then, if I have those days that I didn't shave my legs yet, then I'll just put on the leggings with that nice flowy tiered dress tunic. So the pattern sizing on this goes from extra, extra small to extra, extra large. And in the back, let's see, it looks like for the measurements, it goes up to, the bust size is from a 33 inch up to 54 inches. So here's my dress. I'm gonna go through all the details of it, and then I will try it on for you so you can verify how it fits. Okay, so let me stay in order here. Okay, so did it look like the photo on here? And yeah, I think it turned out that way. Let me show you. So the instructions do have you do a facing for the V-neck. And you guys, I've never done a V-neck before. I was kind of nervous because some of them have V-neck bindings, and I have not gone down that road yet. This one has a V-neck facing, so I'll show you what the inside of it looks like. And so I was, following the directions and doing the V-neck, and it wasn't really laying flat. So I just clipped it, so that it would lay flat. And then I did my fray check on it because I had to clip it right clear up there in the corner. But this is what the inside of it looks like. So it's just a V-neck facing. I did forget to do a stay stitch on the bodice, especially since it's a V-neck. You'll want to do a stay stitch, but it ended up being okay. So here is the facing on the inside, and then the closure, they want you to do a zipper, and I didn't do a zipper. Actually, let me back up a little bit here. For the size that I did, just, for your reference, is I cut out a large, and I could have sized down. A large is for a 46 bust, but I have more of like between a 40 and a 42. I don't know why I picked the large. I think because it's very discouraging when you make something and it's too small. So I'd rather make something that is too big so that I can easily size down. So I went with the bigger version. And so I think because I made it a little bit bigger, I didn't need the zipper in the back. So what I ended up doing is I ended up just sewing it shut. And then I did like a little zigzag to put it together. And I can attach like a cute button if I want or something like that, but I just didn't feel the need at this time. Let me see what else. For the sleeves, I didn't use the sleeves that it came with. I just cut long strips of fabric and gathered them and then added it. It also calls for binding within the arm, and I didn't do the binding. I just serged it really well And then I attached the ruffle sleeve, and then I did a stitch down to hold the ruffle down. So you can barely see that stitch, and I don't mind that stitch at all. I don't think it makes the dress style look funny. So the pattern does come with instructions on how to add pockets into it. It's a really easy, simple dress because you've just got your front bodice and your back bodice, and then you've got your facings and your sleeves. They also have you sew in the darts. Some patterns will have you sew the darts going down, and I think I like the darts going down better than on the sides, but this one does call for the darts on the sides, and it did turn out just fine. You could also add this collar detail, which I didn't do. Again, I just stuck with the basic one right here. I didn't make the tiers like how they have because they have it on the outside, and I just didn't want to mess with, trying to hide the raw edges. I imagine you would have to iron it down and then gather it, and I just didn't want to take the time to do that. Okay, so were the instructions easy to follow? I say yes. I think this is a great pattern for someone who wants to put together a cute summer dress really fast, or it's even great for someone who's just a beginner sewer. And then, was there anything that I disliked about the pattern? I don't think there was. I just didn't do what I didn't want to do. So probably like the tiers is what I would say. But it's very easy. I love the bodice. I love how easy the neckband turned out. Also, it tells you to add a zipper, and I did not take time to add a zipper. So let me go and try this on for you, and I'll give you like a little bit more details. Okay, and while I go and try this on, you can just hit the subscribe button, you can hit the like button if you are enjoying this pattern review so far. I'll be back. Hi. Okay, so here it is. See, I love how nicely the V-neck turned out. Another thing that I wanted to show you, this is how it lays on the sleeve. So you can see the tiny little stitch right there, but yeah, that does not bother me at all. And so I love those ruffles. And then it's got the pockets, and in the back, see, I don't even need the zipper in the back. And a lot of people kind of shy away from the tiered dresses, but I just did, all the gathers on my serger, and it comes by really quick. I used the rolled hem to finish all the edges on the bottom. And so if you don't know how to gather with your serger, make sure that you click on that link right there. It'll save you so much time, and tiered dresses will not be a problem at all.
So, would I make this dress again? Absolutely. I feel like I'm gonna be making like 3 to 4 more dresses out of this. It'll be like a short tunic, and then a long dress, and then maybe like another knee-length dress.
So I do hope that you found this review helpful. Make sure to give me a thumbs up and subscribe so that you can see all my other videos. I post them every Wednesday. And then remember, it's the simplicity pattern. So make sure you go and pick it up. You can follow me on Instagram, because if you make this, make sure that you tag me on Instagram, because I would love to see your finished dress. Until next time, happy sewing, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye, guys.